Hi guys, and welcome to Kitchen Gadgets Review, where I review kitchen gadgets. So today is my 21st birthday. Thank you, and it has been a really horrible day. So I decided to do something that I enjoy doing, which is reviewing gadgets for you all. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you want to do something to help my birthday be a little bit better, if this video got 100 likes, that would seriously make my birthday 100 times better. So just throwing that out there. So since this is an impromptu review, I do have like fruits and veggies and stuff that I got from, but I don't have like every single thing that I would have had normally for this video. But trust me, it's still like enough for you to like get a good view of the product, which is this. This is the Starfrit Rotato Express. Peels instantly potatoes, fruit, and vegetable skins by simply pressing a button. That is a claim that is made. On the top it just says electric peeler, and on the bottom is just that. So I have not opened this, so let's see what we got. The only thing I'm hoping is that we don't need batteries, because I don't have batteries. Let's see. Oh, okay, great. This looks like a charging plug. Great, so no batteries. And let's just carefully pull this out. Oh, it's very light. It's a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. And then we have directions. Don't need those. Yeah, if anyone noticed, I did not actually throw those. They're just sitting on my bed because, yeah, we will need these because I'm not trying to break nothing. So let's get this taken out. Let me see if I can move it in a little bit now. You see? All right, so it looks pretty nice. For those of you who are interested, it only cost me like 16 bucks. So I'm like interested in the quality. It's definitely made out of plastic. It's not heavy. And the blade looks a little bit questionable too, which I don't even know. Like the blade is supposed to be like up there, and you're supposed to sit it here, and then it like cuts around, or at least that's what it did in the video. And then right here is just on and off. So on is up, and then, yeah, that's on and off. Okay. So now I'm going to get this plugged in. Okay. The directions say, center the food on the bottom, hold and press gently. I'm guessing that's right there. Lower the food, lower the upper food holder so that it grasps the food and holds securely. Using the height adjustment lever, raise the cutter arm so that it resets on the top of the food to be peeled. Warning, do not grab the cutter blade. It is razor sharp. Press the red button. The skin pulls off in one clean continuous curl. The Rotato, is that what this is called? That's pretty funny. I just now got that. Rotato. Got you. The Rotato Express will automatically stop when the cutter arm reaches the bottom. And so they literally have this thing about, this is the cutter arm right here, so I'm really gonna try not to touch it, but I just feel like I'm gonna hurt myself. So we're going to start with its intended purpose, or its first intended purpose, which is the potato. I'm gonna pull this up and stick this here. Press gently, got it, and then push that kind of in there, and then okay, clamp that and get it up to the top. Okay, it does feel a little cheap, I will say, but I really don't care as long as this works. All right, I'm about to press the button. Y'all can't see it, but I'm about to. 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, it's peeling the potato. This is actually working really well, other than the fact that there's like all this potato drippings on me. How long did that even take? That did not even take a minute. And yeah, it peeled off into one continuous thing. Now, things to note. Okay, so obviously that's the potato skin. There is some what I call potato meat. Oh, other side. There is still some potato meat. I know that just looks like skin to you guys, but I promise it's white. There is still some potato meat on there. I'm going to, oh wait, it turns it off. That's how it turns it off. That's so cool. Okay, look. So this comes down automatically, and how it turns it off is because it comes all the way down to the bottom and it pushes the button, and that's how it turns off automatically. Pretty darn cool. So here is our peeled potato, and you see it has the ridges, and then the only thing you have to do is grab a knife. I know it's actually pronounced knife, nobody come for me, and just chop off the two heads, and that's it. Y'all, I am shook. I did not think this was actually gonna work, especially for like 16 bucks. I was like, I really got this because I thought this was going to be a fail video, and that I was going to be reviewing something and I was going to be like, don't buy this. But this actually works. Honestly, I'm calling it a win just because it peels potatoes, and that's the reason that I bought it, because like the only thing my mom hates more than my dad is peeling potatoes. That was a joke. I'm kidding. My parents don't hate each other. I'm sorry if your parents do. Like, that was not like, everybody gets offended by everything nowadays. I'm sorry. But yeah, it does have those ridges on it, which honestly aren't a problem for me. And it didn't take so much of the potato meat off that I'm like, oh my gosh, you're throwing away all my potatoes. And like, I didn't have to peel it. That worked really well. Okay, so in addition to potatoes though, it does have some other things, which is why we have all these other fruits up here. So if you just came to see if you could get your potatoes peeled and never have to peel a potato again for the rest of your life, and it does come with two, or the package says that it comes with 2 backup blades as well, which are over there on my bed, I believe. Yeah, I think those were in the packaging I just threw out. But it says it also peels cucumbers, apples, pears, peaches, zucchinis, turnips, onions, tomatoes, radishes, kiwis, oranges, lemons, limes, eggplant, squash, and beets. So we're gonna try out those other things as well. So I'm gonna start with like what I feel like would be the easiest fruit to do, which is a zucchini. So except for maybe the height, yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to like cut the zucchini in half and do it. Okay. Let's see if it's zucchini. Okay, God, I get it. One funny. I got it. I'll stop. All right, and you clamp it back up, and we'll put that at the top right there, and we'll push this down into it. Great, and we're pushing that button. It's peeling it. It is peeling it. Oh my gosh, my room smells like so much zucchini. No, it doesn't. Is this a cucumber? Did I buy a cucumber? I did not need a cucumber. I was supposed to cook something with zucchini. I promise y'all, I cooked. I just grabbed this and thought it was zucchini. I've been calling it a zucchini this whole time. Now I'm smelling it. This is definitely a cucumber. Well, maybe I'll have a spot it. Maybe I'll cut this up, put it on my eyes, and relax after I finish this video. So yeah, other than this patch right here, which because I cut it like not evenly, that's why that's still on there. But honestly, y'all, I'm still counting that as a win, because like all I gotta do is like one little scrape, and then I don't have to peel the entire thing. So like I feel like that's worth it. Let's move on, see what else we got here. It says it can do pears. Let's see if it actually can. Let's get you in here, Mr. Pear. Or Mrs. Pear, you know. Live your life. Alright. And we're going to start it like right there. But the pear is kind of uneven, so I feel like it's going to miss some of the skin. I am so impressed every time this thing turns on. Like, pear done. I think it did a really good job on the pear, honestly. Especially, I thought it was gonna do a lot worse since the shape of the pear, but it actually didn't. It actually looks really nice. And I thought that these ridges were gonna like make my skin crawl, but they really don't. Like, it's fine. I would totally take a bite out of this if I ate pears, but I don't really care for them. We have the pear's distant cousin, the better cousin, who like the mom is like way more proud of and wishes was her son, but it's not, because she had the pear, but she secretly wishes that she had the apple as a son. But she didn't. She got the pear, and she's proud of him, but like she just knows in like the depths of her soul that her son was supposed to be an apple, but she would never tell anybody that. Oh, okay, we're gonna stop. So, let's see what happened here. Okay. Did I not? Oh, okay. It looks like something went wrong down here at the bottom. Like, I don't know if I just put it in wrong or what. I'm gonna give it another try though. I think maybe I didn't put it in and have it hold hard enough because the actual apple. Oh, wait. No, sweetheart. Don't be, you ain't gonna chop off my finger today. All right, let's see. Okay. It is getting caught on the skin. So I don't know if the skin is too tough. I don't know what the issue is, but like, I'm going to say no for apple friendliness, at least for this apple, which is weird because like apples and pears are cousins. So I guess the mom should be proud of her pear because it can be peeled with this thing and the apple can't. So like, Mrs. Apple, check your kid. All right, so now we're going to try the things that have some different skin textures. The potato, cucumber, apple, and pear all kind of have similar skin textures, whereas these other things we're about to try are like different. This one I am interested to see how it's going to work. The lemon, because lemons have much thicker skin than all the things that we have tried before, and especially with it just how it just acted with Mr. Apple, I'm like, so we'll see. But I also, part of me thinks it might do good because it does like create these ridges in here just because it's going deeper than the skin is, and with this the skin is a lot thicker, so it might really just like only get the skin, or maybe it won't get much skin at all. All right, that's in there. I'm gonna get this down here. Okay. And yeah, it got caught right there on the skin again, which is what I figured. Oh my gosh, this lemon smells so good, y'all. I'm obsessed with lemon. Okay. I would not call this a peeled lemon whatsoever. If I was eating this, because I eat lemons like they're oranges, which I know most people don't, but if you're like me and you do, which is why you might use this, is because of that. And I would still have to peel this. I would still have to go through and get all this white off. It has not reached the lemon meat at all. This is all still a part of that second layer of the peel. So I would say that's a fail for the lemon. Now we have a kiwi. Kiwi. Where'd you get those kiwis? Walmart. Got the kiwis from Walmart. I promise you, I'll turn 21 and not 12. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. All right, let's come up here. I don't think it should have a problem with the kiwi. I just don't think it's going to peel that much because the kiwi is pretty small. Yeah, I think it did really good with the kiwi. Like I said, I didn't think it was going to have a problem with it because kiwi doesn't have super thick skin. Ew, it's so mushy. I hate the texture of kiwis. It's so slippery and slimy. But yes, it did do the job. It did get the job done with the kiwis. All right. So the two things we have left are onions and radishes. So this is a big old fat onion, and I haven't peeled any of the skin off at all. And then we have these tiny baby radishes. I think I'm going to do the radish first because I just feel like, I don't know why they even put that on there. Like, unless you, I mean, I guess you could have like a really big radish, but like, I just feel like this is only going to go for like a half a second and like do 2 rings around it. And I just feel like that's pointless, which is, I don't know why they put on their paper that they can do radishes. Because I'm like, these knives, like the little spike things to put in it are bigger than like the whole radish, but okay. But we're going to do it because they said we could, so. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. So look at that. Look at that. What am I going to do with that? Just peel the middle. Like, honestly, yo, if you're like really like that worried about peeling a radish, just don't eat them. Just don't. I had to buy this whole bunch just to get that one. Not worth it. All right, and then we're gonna try this onion. This will honestly probably be the second most useful thing that I use this for because I eat a ton of like potatoes and onions. So if it can peel this onion, like, that'll be great for me. But this is like an abnormally large onion. Like, I really don't usually have onions that are this big, but I think it'll be good because this is the biggest thing that we have tried on here so far, and it has a weirder texture, and it's a pretty weird shape. So I think that it'll be a good challenge for the Rotato Express. Oh, ooh, almost touched the blade. That would have been bad. Okay. Okay, let me stop before I break this because I'm really excited about this. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I think this is too big. I think this is definitely too big. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Way too big. Which also kind of worries me just in terms of it saying that it can do an eggplant. Because I'm like, this is pretty big. Eggplants are pretty big. So, yes. I think it is a win. I'm so glad I made the purchase because it was with the purpose of peeling potatoes, which it definitely very successfully does. There is no false advertisement there. However, with some of the other vegetables, it's a little bit questionable. I think with like squash, zucchini, cucumbers, pears, I think with most apples, I think my apple was just weird. Kiwis, like things that have like thin skin around them, I think you totally will have no problem peeling those things, and things that are like not really large, like not really wide in shape. Or in width, excuse me. But I think with, but with things that are longer, you'll be fine. With things that are wider, things that have like different or unique textures of skin, I would be a little more weary. But like potatoes, this thing knows what it's doing. And although my birthday has been a pretty bad day, I think that this Rotato Express has changed my life because I will never peel a potato again because I hate doing it, and now I have this. So this will definitely be a counter item in my house, which means that it's just going to be on the counter because we'll probably use it a lot. Also, has anybody looked into peeling potatoes like this and like using the skin? Like, what if you put this inside of like a marinade or something like that? Like, just let the skin, because like, you know how you have lemon zest? This is like the whole lemon skin. So if you just sit it like in there, I wonder like, would that like make the lemon really strong? I'm gonna have to like experiment with that one day. But that's all I got for you today. This was the review of the Starfrit Rotato Express. I definitely say it is a win for intended purposes, along with some of the other things that I showed you guys. Not so much for other things, but definitely for the potato, especially for only being 16 bucks. It does exactly what it says it does, and it does it a lot faster than I thought, because when I got this, I was like, in the time that it's going to take for this thing to peel the potatoes, I could have just peeled all of them myself. And I actually don't think that. And I think that if you're working on something else while you're cooking or something, it's just like no issue at all to just pop this in there and then let it peel the potatoes while you're like chopping up garlic or doing something else. And just like removing the nuisance of having to peel potatoes, because it's something that I know a lot of people, including myself and my mom, don't enjoy doing. So if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like kitchen gadgets and want to see me review more kitchen gadgets that could potentially help you and cut down on your cooking time, or maybe you have no intentions of getting any of these and you just like watching the videos like I did for a very long time. If you're interested in buying the Rotato Express, it will be in the link in the description, and share it with your friend who either likes potatoes or hates potatoes, or maybe even look like a potato, and then just let them watch this till the end and guess which one that you're talking about. All right, thank you guys for watching. Bye.